Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Devo Lucciano, aka Big Lucci Lou Wop. You tuned in right now to the record pool. What's poppin'?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Summertime Fan, and I'm back with the record pool. And of course, like I always say, if you don't know, now you know. If you don't know this man who has been posted everywhere, I mean, from his manager page, from his own page, from Reese, DJ Reese page, this is Devo Lucciano. I'm definitely honored to sit down with you. I said we team light skin anyway.
Team light skin, definitely.
So I definitely
we're gonna rip hard.
I definitely wanted to know, how did you even just start off? Because you definitely rap. So I wanted to know, like, did you ever think about singing too, or you just like, nah, I'm a rapper, I'm gonna stay rapping?
I used to think I was in a singing group when I was little. Yeah, I used to want to sing. Me and my cousin used to be trying to sing, but yeah, I started rapping.
Clearly that didn't work out too well.
Nah, we used to. Hey, I went through every phase though. Mm-hmm. We had a dance group, everything.
Well, I mean, I think all areas of that are very supportive and help you throughout your career to even just get adjusted.
We was trying to figure it out.
How did you even come up with the name Devo Lucciano? Because it's really like clever and it sticks. Like, you can't forget that.
Nah, you can't.
I don't know.
Devo, my real name, Devin.
Okay.
So naturally in Chicago, they're gonna add an O on
anything.
You could be Kevin, you Kevo now. You could be Spencer, you Spenzo.
You definitely right.
And then Luciano, like they always say I'm like a boss. You know what I'm saying? So Lucky Luciano, leader of the Mob family. So I took after that. So Devo Luciano.
Dang, I ain't never think about it like that. That's why I was like, some of these artists, I would definitely want to know, like, how they even got their name. Like, some people take it from every pinpointed aspect, like maybe their life or whatever the case may be. But I'm like, oh my God, I definitely had to know, because I like the way it flows. It's like Italian. It gives you like it gives you like Italian, Spanish.
Yeah, we live in that code,
I love it. So tell me about the record. I know it was Big Lucci, because that was one of my favorite.
You like that?
I definitely did, and I definitely like that jacket. I want one too.
Yeah, I should have wore it for you. I should have wore it.
I want one.
But yeah, so the Big Lucci record came about. I was really just playing on this beat that I found. Shout out to Al Pay. Salute, man. He produced that young boy. He from overseas.
Oh, wow.
But I was really just playing and like, bitch, I'm McLucci. I mean, I got the two, you know what I'm saying? So I was just, it started off me playing, then like, I'm in the fast car. I'm like, hey, we might be on to something. Somebody press record. And shout out my boy JoJo. He recorded that for me. JoJo from the phone.
Oh, okay. Well, you had a little look. You had a plan. I think every artist like starts playing with music, like playing like with a couple verses. Like, okay, wait a minute, this is a little hot. I think I can use this.
Another joint that happened like that was Aladdin.
Really?
I just released that. Yeah, it's called Aladdin. I was playing. I literally just went to go see Aladdin with this young lady I was dealing with, and I doubled back. I came back. I'm sitting in the garage studio. I'm just like, man. Then I'm steady playing this beat, and I'm like, man, I was just watching the Aladdin, and that shit had so much magic.
Yeah, that was my other favorite.
Like, I just started playing, and I was like, wait, hey, look, I really set the session up. Like, hold on, let me get in here. and then I put it together. It was fun though. Like that be the best records when I just be having fun. And I'm always slick talking. Splash Gab, you know. I'm always slick talking, so
I understand.
Yeah, it work out.
But it's what it work out. But I mean, yeah, I think because even your records, like I'm like they got a flow to it, and it's like you can hear the lyrics because it's like I tell you artists all the time because we love to be stuck for underground artistry. Yeah. Make sure I can hear what you're saying. Because if I can't hear what you're saying, you can't hear what you're saying, and can't nobody else understand what you're saying. Especially these older crowds who you need the money from to invest in you. I mean, I'm just being honest. Like, you know, you go to some of these, they like, I don't even know what this guy is saying right now.
Yeah, it was a wave of that for a minute. For guys running around, you not really know what they're saying. They kind of just, I guess they call it mumbling. But
yeah,
I rap a different way.
Yeah, I see, and I like it.
Yeah, I be my
and
bad.
That's how he made it today on this show.
I appreciate that. I ain't know you tuning in to me. But
He did.
Yeah.
I mean, cause you know what? Actually, let me tell y'all. I like to tell y'all how I meet people. So I had went to Public League, and because I had already followed him from Fabe and all that. You know, I call Fabian Fabe. Sorry guys, but Fabe, I had already followed him and everything, and I've known him for a while after that. I was at Public League, and everybody was coming up there, especially because Reese was DJing that night. So it was like, okay, cool. And he was like, yeah, my artist coming through today. I'm like, okay, cool. What's up? So I had saw him. He was like, hi, how are you? How you doing? I'm like, oh wow. I'm like, because you don't. From some of these artists, they think that they entitled to something, and it's the fact that, baby, don't nobody owe you anything.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do music, that's on you. If people don't understand, I try to make things as reasonable as possible, and you know where you can get information from, and you know to learn and to grow your business. Because I was a manager myself, so you know, I mean, but you look at different artists and you see like artists like yourself. And it's like you being true to who you are. You
the whole
look,
entire
talk your
time.
shit and like
The whole entire time. I'm like a gangster, mob, boss, nerd, tech guy, father, all that. Yeah.
All that in one.
All that in one. All that.
I mean, it makes perfectly sense. Do you think that what is the biggest advice you think you can give to artists as far as that's coming up after you? Because you own some big things I've seen.
Yeah.
Can't disclose everything, but you own some big things I see. So what's next?
The only advice, the best advice that I personally ever got was keep going.
Yeah,
that's it. It's no. I can't give you the A, B, C to it because my path is different. My music is a lot different than a lot of my peers. And how I approach things or how I approach and deal with people is a lot different than my peers too. But you gotta keep going because anything that you apply pressure to, it has to come back to you. That's how the universe works. Yeah. If you just continue to apply pressure to that, it's gonna come back to you. Now the amount of time it's gonna take, again, I don't have the answer to that. But you have to keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm 27 years old. I've been rapping since I could rap. But I've been a recording artist since I was 14. You know what I'm saying? I'm 27 now.
Well, I mean, that is a journey. But, I mean, it's even people that's been doing longer than that. And, see, that's what I always say. Like, you know, people be like, they be so discouraged. And artists, if you can't take criticism, it's
in the wrong business. They try to punish me on the internet. They call me Young and Made everything. They say it look like he ate Young and Made everything. I just tell them like, hey, I was a class clown. You say, and I'm clever with words. You got to say some fly shit to like piss me off. So I get in the comments and tweak with them too. I be in the comments laughing with their head, like y'all funny as hell.
And I did get that vibe. I'm like, well, maybe they could be possibly related. Like, I'm just, you know, I was just
what I tell them? I be like, go tag my big sister. Go tag Young and Man my sister. Go tag my big sister.
Because y'all really, like, when you had that ponytail, and I saw thought, I'm like, well, wait, hold on. I'm like, what? I don't even follow her. I'm like, how did I get this? And when I saw it, I'm like, okay. I'm like, this is dope, though. Oh, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think this is her, though. Wait a minute.
I love the comments. Y'all gotta keep commenting that shit. It's funny as hell. Younger May gonna see that shit one day. Y'all gotta keep doing that.
She gonna be like, oh my god. But even they did the comparison on Jim Jones vibe. So that was kind of.
Wow. Nah, when they do mine, they gonna be scary. They gonna be like, nah, that's really. Yeah, that's whatever.
I mean, I understand, but I just really think like as you as an artist, I think that you are on like a different level from a lot of the main artists who are just on. I mean, it's just not just I'm saying like, you know, in the game, but like I'm saying more of, you know, musically. because it's like you know what your fans want to hear, you know what your supporters want to hear. You're aware of that, and you like, okay, well, let me not stop here. Let me keep going on this level, and that's like the best thing you could do. I mean,
you gotta turn it up.
Yeah,
like, you gotta turn it up. Like everything gotta surpass what I'm trying to outdo what I did last time. Right. You know what I'm saying? So if something did really good, I want to totally demolish that. I'm trying to be myself. I ain't trying to be nobody else.
I feel you. Do you get scared about that though? Like, because I know like they be like, well, this is your best one. They be like, this your best one, and the next one you like, oh man, like I gotta top this. Like
I be looking at like after I do something that be so hard, or say a line that was so hard, I be like, damn, I don't know how to come back from that. Like, but I let it come. I let it come to me on its own. I don't be forcing my creativity. I go times where it's like I don't really record a lot. You know what I'm saying? I got little ideas I jot down and stuff like that. And then I got the moments where it's just like I just can't be stopped. I just be like, man, people be, man, what you doing? Look, I gotta call you back. I'm working right now. Like, so yeah, I get in that mode. I'm in that mode right now actually too. So I'm in a good creative space.
And I saw you been traveling.
Yeah.
So where all have you gone so far? Like, cause you do shows like everywhere. I'm like, dang. Yeah. I'm about to say, Tell, you better to take me with him. Shoot, I wanna go.
A lot of stuff. Well, look, like, okay, so I'm from Chicago, right? But I lived in a place called Tulsa, Oklahoma for like 10 years. Okay. So shout out to Oklahoma. But when I was there, I was traveling like to Dallas. So I made a lot of connections in Dallas, Missouri, Arkansas, and like wherever I could reach, you know what I'm saying, within like a 5 to 6 hour radius. And then when I came home to Chicago, of course it's home. So everybody just embraced me with open arms, and then boom, we hit the road again. So I've been a lot of places, I ain't been everywhere though, so I need to go to some more. So y'all, you know what I'm saying, hit the line. Y'all know what's up. Booking.
Bookings are available now.
Oh yeah, we turning everything though. I promise you that.
No, you do, because I even know you are working with CEO.
Nah, he affiliated with Fabe, so he do his thing. He definitely do it.
Because I saw y'all had like a lot of pictures together, so I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, he good people.
I've known him from, he did a couple showcases years back with Luch. So I was, shout out to you, Luch. Thank you for all the showcases you have done.
Shout out to Luch, that's my boy.
I'm already knowing.
On a whole nother level, not even music, that's my boy.
Yeah, I feel you.
But yeah, shout out to CEO. Yeah, he been working, put in a lot of work. I think we crossed paths when we was younger. Like he probably can tell it better than I can. But yeah, we crossed paths when we was younger, and he remembered me from that. And then so now we meet on this level, and bro, coming up, we got some good shit working.
No, because I told Faye, what was it? I think it was yesterday when I talked to him. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, Faye, because I thought that was him, because y'all favor to me. And it was like, before you even gave me the young MA thing, I'm like, okay, I thought.
Yeah, I just put it out there. They thinking it, I'm gonna see it. You know? I got footage of like when I did a show at a place called the Velvet Lounge, and in the background you could hear this girl like, oh my God, he looked like young M.A. Like, it's funny. I just laugh it off. It'd be funny to me.
I mean, you supposed to laugh those things.
They couldn't tell me I was ugly. So I wasn't tripping.
Look, that didn't mean nothing to you. Was all good.
Yeah.
So like, do you think, what is your biggest challenge as far as like being an artist? Period. Like.
The things that I go through on a regular basis, being an artist ain't hard. I live a real life, have real problems. It come out in the music, and then people relate to it and ain't like the music so much, and I be like, man, sometimes I'll be wanting to see people, like, these type of settings is good because they get to know me. But I be like, man, I really went through some stuff when I made that. Like, that pulled something out of me to be able to say that. And a lot of situations, I don't even say nothing about it till months later because I have to process it. So I would say being an artist, that ain't hard. You love it, you know. You love it, and it break your heart too. So you give up on it sometimes. You be ready to shut it down and everything and leave it alone. But that just showed how much you loved it, you know. We all have relationships we went back to, right? So it's just like that. That's how it is.
I'm trying to think, have I? I don't think so.
Nah, you a player then. You hard.
No,
hey,
wait a minute. This thing got to a whole other topic. Rewind. Okay, back to the record pool. So
okay, you gotta teach me how to do that.
So
when we get off camera, you gotta teach me how to do that. No,
I tell you, I promise y'all, 10 toes down. Really, I've never. Anyway, so
she ain't never spent the block.
Wait, I gotta finish this question.
You find out,
Okay,
man.
wait. You know, you ain't gonna find out. Nothing. I'm telling you, I'm clean over here. I ain't got nothing on my record.
Talk slick so the charge don't stick. I got you.
I tell you. Okay, I'll tell you, that's what bosses do. They manipulate you a little bit. You know, I have. Wait, this is off topic.
We don't get that. No, I'm just
But you know, I just thought about it. You was like, we went to this was for Young Tug, and when we went to this interview. It was at UIC, and when we went to UIC, they was like, you know, do y'all know how like jobs will give you that, you know, informal promotion? Like basically, we're gonna give you more hours on your weekend and on your days off type of thing, like that.
Yeah.
Like not that real promotion that they want to give you.
Right.
It's just that fake promotion, like, hey, we just need you more, like
overworking, underpaid.
That's exactly what.
Cause Uncle Sam gonna take that in taxes.
Charlie.
Anyway.
You got that right. They ain't missing a damn. So what do you think? Like, what's okay? So since you're on the record, I need to know what's on your top 10 playlist. What you listening to?
My playlist?
Yeah, whatever you listen to, whoever.
I rock with Gunna.
Me too.
Sauce Walker. Lil Baby definitely. Who I been checking out? I listen to a lot of like underground stuff too.
That's fine. Let them know.
Yeah,
Let them know.
yeah. Shout out Lil Migo. I rock with him. He out of Memphis. I listen to Jay Pilot. You know what I'm saying? He out of Oklahoma. And really, that's it. And I listen to Devo, Lucciano.
I knew you was gonna go there. I said he ain't gonna not go there.
Yeah.
I knew you was gonna go there.
I listen to that. He got some stuff that's coming out. And good Lord have mercy.
So I gotta know, because I know you did like this Christmas album, but I can't remember the name of it to save my life, and I just was looking at it.
A Christmas album?
It wasn't like a Christmas album. What? You had something with Santa Claus on there and two girls. So what was that?
Shout out to DJ Big Tank, right?
Oh yeah.
Shout out to DJ Big Tank.
Shout out to you, Tank. I missed you.
He featured my record Aladdin on that mixtape.
Okay.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? He had got a hold of the drip and decided to share with his world. So I appreciate that. I ain't nothing without the DJ. So any DJ need records, hit me up. I got them. You know what I'm saying? It's him and there's a select few other ones that go crazy. It's called Trap Holidays 2. So y'all go get that right now on Spin Reeler. Check that out, man. Shout out DJ Big Tank.
That was a cool little cover art. Like,
yeah, that was
like
hard.
it was creative.
I don't know who did the cover. Yeah, I don't know who did the cover, but that cover go crazy.
Yeah, that's my dude. Hi, Yayo, I miss you. Cause I haven't seen him in so long. It's been like, but
we got some of the same friends.
We do. We have a lot actually. You know, have you ever looked through people like mutual followers? Like, hey, who do you follow that I follow? You know what I mean?
Like, damn, it's all my people. I'm late to the party, really. Like.
No, I don't think so. Cause I think you had followed me first, and then I had followed you. I made sure I followed you back. Because I knew y'all fave, so I was like, I gotta follow him back. It's only right.
I be trying to follow the people who really pressing the envelope for artists. So when I got wind of what you was doing, I wanted to follow and check it out.
But I mean, I think that you see, this is the thing as far as artists. Like I always tell, I try to explain the best way I can, the nicest way. But artists,
you try to say something nice. It wasn't very nice though.
What? What did I say?
It was something you was giving them advice. I mean, you was right.
Oh well, I mean,
very nice.
well, okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna clear the record. So I said PSA to all you artists, just so you all know. It was because this is the thing. Yeah. Artists won't understand especially if you got a manager in your corner that's helping you out doing like the nitty gritty things you got to get done. So like when you send your music to anybody, it's like you don't. Okay, we do 3 things on this show. We do the artist spotlight. We do the interviews. We do the top 10 playlists. What's on your top 10 playlists? We do a lot of different things. So it's like, okay, I don't know what you sending me your song for.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I do this, that, and the third. It's like you send a job application. and they got 4 different positions open. What position are you applying for?
Right.
Like I'm just, you know, if I don't know.
You're talking about both of
I
them.
mean, I mean, but that's possibly. And they was like, well, what if you want all 3? And I said, well, then say
I
that.
seen that comment too.
Yeah, I'm like, well, say that. It's nothing wrong. I mean, because it's the thing. Who else gonna tell you that?
I would have wrote a thesis. I just stayed out of it. I would have wrote a memoir on the subject at hand. Cause the same
Well,
thing.
what is your
the same,
topic
the
on
same
that?
thing. The same thing apply to artists that be reaching like want to work with you.
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like they
what-
just send songs.
What do you want to do? They like, I'm gonna send you a beat. That's cool. I like beats, but what am I supposed to do with it?
Well, see, now you understand where I was
Yeah.
coming from.
No, I totally understood. When I saw the opening statement, I knew where it was going. I was just like, she finna give them game, and they finna play in the comments.
I mean, well, you know, even if they were to do that, like, I'm not the type of person to be, like, offended by things.
No, when I say play, as in mean
Well, no,
like,
I know what you're saying, but
yeah.
I'm just, you know, like, I done had people that comment all types of crazy stuff. And
welcome to my world.
But we're in the same one, so we're together on this. But it's like, I think they don't understand. It's like, okay, ain't nobody else, I mean, I'm just going to say, I don't believe nobody else as far as media, when they talk about underground artistry, when I do my showcases, I make sure everything is to the T perfect.
Yeah.
Because this is not only, they think that all I got is the record pool and that's all I do. No, it's not. I can't wait until we all do this. This is it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you. But it takes time to get those things done. And it's like everything that I have on my side hustle depending on this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was
Right
like
on.
when I was managing, I had, you know, and I was supporting another artist. So it was like, you know, if this don't go right, and then I got all these artists, you know, that's who's my main audience, is these artists. Like, this is what I wanted to do. So it was
Right on.
like, when after Zach TV had passed, I know you guys know about that.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Zach TV.
Yeah, definitely. Rest up, please, because I, you know, that really hurt my feelings, and I know I did not know him like that. I never had even a conversation with the man, and I probably did see him in passing, because Amaris was telling me you probably did see him in passing. But
one thing people don't know is like I actually talked to him before I moved back up here to do
Really?
something with him when I got here, and then that happened.
yeah, so I mean, it was just a lot, but that's why I'm not, you know, I'm not confrontational on here. I'm not gonna ask you all types of questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm worried about your music. I'm worried about you as an individual, as an artist. What can you give to the next artist that's looking up to this channel? What can you give to the next artist that's
I will
looking
say
for
this.
feedback?
This will be advice to artists. I'll say this. You see clearly everywhere on the internet how it's being done.
Yeah.
Find a different way to do it.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's real advice, because
Yeah.
I mean, everybody didn't have the same similar beat. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could get on the song with anybody, but I'm not. You know, when you hear my voice, you gonna know you heard me.
Yeah,
You're gonna be able to tell, like, oh, this him right here. Like, yeah, it's gonna be different.
Yeah, but that's what, you know, that's what I was trying to really do, because of, like, you know, and back to the main statement that I was trying to make, it was like, you know, make yourself exclusive. Like, you definitely, if you ain't doing this for fun. You know what I'm saying? You doing this for fun, but you doing this to get paid in the long run, to get your money up in the long run, to make a point and to do what you want to do for your family, for your friends, for whatever you want to do, and for yourself. So it was just like, you know, but it's like you sending songs and don't send anybody a message with it. Like, okay, great song. Like, I mean, well, what's next? I mean, for me, because when I used to send songs off for my artists, I would make sure I close, hey, you know, hey guys, this is, you know, I'm representing the artist, Young Tutta. Like, yeah, it's just like you have to have some type of bio, like sit down and write about yourself. Why are you an artist in the first place? What is your music trying to tell me? Like, anything, something. But it's like, okay, if I don't know what you're trying to do, it's like, all right, like, oh, I saw your show, here's my music. Well, thanks a lot. I mean, I appreciate it. What you want me to do with it? Like, it's just like, even when you're reaching out to any person of media, that's what I was, you know, getting at. Tell what, because I mean, we all get it. Me, Bootcamp Radio, Gary P, Blueprint, I'm pretty sure, and you know, we just get that all the time. And it's like, okay, it's 2020, y'all. It's time to step the game up. Like, it's too many artists out here that's getting signed, and I feel like it should be like this artist right here, and I feel like it should be this artist. But if you can't do things the correct way or go about them to get yourself noticed, then it's not gonna work. Yeah. So that was the point I was really trying to make with that statement. So I mean, definitely you guys will see that. Of course, follow me at real_SummerTime fan and get more info. But yeah. I mean, that basically was all the point I was trying to make, because it's really important. And I'm not, you know, I don't post like, you know, crazy stuff, whatever. I post me, the record pool, what these next artists is going on, the videos and the promo videos and all that. I do that. And you know, so when I'm putting a PSA out like that, you need to pay attention. Putting you up on a little game. So I mean, that's all I was just trying to say. It was, you know. But I'm glad you brought that up because I wanted to address that.
Yeah. Nah, it's cool.
You heard it here first on Devo Lucciano interview.
You gotta just make yourself different. You know, you see how it's being done. You gotta think everybody who ever did something major, they was different.
Very much so. I think you're a great artist. I'll see you at the big table.
Oh yeah.
He ain't gonna be sitting with me no more. He gonna be sitting at the big table.
We definitely on our way. What I will say too is another thing. Like, don't think like I sit around and just wait on somebody to handle something for me. I just introduced people to be a part of what I'm doing. They didn't come in, I became a part of what they were doing. They came and added on to what I was doing. So don't think that, you know what I'm saying, you just need somebody sitting around to tell you what to do or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of what's trending right now is artists are getting managers, but have nothing for somebody to manage.
Oh, would you preach?
So
would you preach?
You know what I'm saying? With that being said, you know, you gotta package up and you gotta sell it.
Yes.
Everybody talk their dope talk, but if you understand, it could be, you know what I'm saying, 70 other people in the city with the same thing that you working with. You just gotta brand it better. That's it. Branding. Yeah. I'm not an artist, I'm a brand. You know, I'm not an underground artist. I'm not an independent artist. I'm not an unsigned artist. I'm just an artist. I create content. I send it out to the world, and then I get the feedback on what the world think about it, and we just keep going with that. You know what I'm saying? We just keep going. We gonna keep kicking flavor and keep splashing. That's what it is. And then
I worry about like a lot of these artists too, and like, you know what I'm saying, like artists like yourself that's doing good, because like, you know, people don't think you ever go through nothing. Like that's what really is the problem. Like, you know, I was talking to Ferris earlier today, just checking on him and everything. Cause it's like, y'all think, I mean, like, you know, people just think in general, like, oh, you got the record pool going. Like, girl, do you not know, like, what this stuff come with? Like, literally, like, I got people in my inbox. I'll be hosting the show, and I'll never forget. I was at Barlow, and I was low key a little scared, cause these guys looking at me downstairs, and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, I ain't did nothing to nobody.
Right.
So, like, you know, people don't understand. You must be cautious, especially being a female in the industry, cause you're not liked by a lot. But I mean, that's beside the point. It's just the fact that you still need to be careful. Like, I mean, it's not saying you need to have a gang of security, but
I think a lot of things happen is you receive the energy you put out. So a lot of people go places and they carry themselves like they, you know what I'm saying, in a offensive way.
Right, yeah.
You know, and you know what I'm saying, we just stay on the defense. You know what I'm saying? We try to protect ourselves, protect our loved ones and things like that. So I ain't gonna promote nothing else too much further than that, but I am from a certain area, you know what I'm saying? So people like to try to associate me with like a gang or something. I never gang bang, but I grew up where I grew up at, so that's what it is, you know. But
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, but for the most part, you know, we just kicking flavor. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time everywhere we go. We're gonna turn the fuck up.
Yeah.
We're gonna turn everybody up. You know what I'm saying? We might get wild. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'll be crazy. I might come out the shirt. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Just book me. You gonna get it. You know it's coming.
You gonna come out the shirt, huh?
Yeah, I be going crazy.
I've never seen this post. Hey, anybody gotta be? I need to see it.
Trinidad. I was shout out Trinidad James. He posted me on his story. He said Devo Lucciano is a performer. That man's supposed to been left the building. He said he couldn't move. He said he couldn't move. He had to watch what I was gonna do next. Shout out Trinidad James. He's a real one, man.
But you gotta be a performer. That's the thing. Like, you got so many artists that just could sing or just could rap. But baby, if I can't, like, and that's what I tell artists, get into everything. Like, I don't know if you all remember the interview I had with the twins when they was on the Burger King commercial. I did that interview to show you all that, you know, especially artists, you don't have to be limited to one thing. You have to sell, like you said, you have to be a package deal. Like, if I could sell you as a model, I could sell you as an artist, and I could sell you as an actor. And then, you know, amongst other things, like if you do videos, whatever the case may be, you know, if maybe they don't want you as an artist, but maybe they'll need you for your videos. I mean, maybe they don't want you to rap, maybe they don't want you to, you know, sing, but
I
be
writing for people, so.
Really?
You know,
hey.
Yeah. So
I didn't even know.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever talent you got, they gonna just try to. You never know, man. You might not be able to go through the front door, but the window might be cracked.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to get in there. As long as you're in the building, you're able to get in there and
I like
work
that.
the rest out. For real.
May not be able to get in the front door, but the window might be cracked.
The window might be cracked.
That's right.
Somebody might have slipped, left the back door open when they took the trash out. You can get in there. You gotta stick with it though. You gotta be persistent. Consistency is key, man. Even the river cut through a mountain at some point. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta have that consistency, have that work ethic. You know what I'm saying? I actually, man, like people be thinking like I go to the big studios. No, man, I record. No, I record in hotel rooms and trap houses, and I just be working. I just be working. You know what I'm saying? The rest is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never got into this and was like, all right, guys, look, we're going directly to the top. You know what I'm saying? Put your seatbelts on.
Right.
I was like, we're gonna work and we're gonna work hard, and we're gonna reap the benefits of working hard. So that's what it is.
Well, I agree. And I'm glad I got to finally sit down with you and talk to you.
I appreciate it.
No
Very
problem.
nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you.
Look at this, like, never, like, first, we've never, like, sat down and have a real conversation.
Yeah, that's why you getting a genuine interaction with two people who just met. You know what I'm saying? So
I know, they get that a lot. They don't even know it.
Hey. Yeah.
So, guys, I thank you guys so much for coming through. Thank and make sure you follow Devo Lucciano.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at the Big Dripper. Just
The
so it's no
Big
confusion, man. There's a couple big drippers out there. I guess them boys doing their thing, but you know what I'm saying? We kicking a whole different flavor over here, man.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you guys don't know, make sure you follow me at real_summertime fan. You can email us, and remember to include what you need your email for, okay?
State your purpose, gang.
State your purpose. And you can email us at thisistherecordpool@gmail.com. And we're out, and we thank you guys so much for tuning in. Peace.
Yeah.